welcome to Vlogmas day 18. Whew. I have a cup of coffee, the one we had in the advent calendar this week, the caramel latte. I'm not a big coffee drinker, so yeah, I hope others will like it better than I do. But sometimes you just want to taste something else than tea. To start with tea, number 18 in the Clipper Tea Advent Calendar is Calmer Chameleon. So the chamomile tea that I was afraid I wouldn't like, but it's actually okay. I can drink it because it has some other flavors in there. So yeah, I will not nag about the chamomile. I will just drink it in the evening, just before bedtime, so it's nice and calming. We have in the Lakritz by Bulow another egg one, which is a crispy caramel and super dark, so I'm very curious what that will be. Floof. I'm totally twisting up the order today, as you notice. In the Floof Advent we have Moroccan Mint. My little helper just came down the stairs. And we have teal and green again. And this is showing up a bit bluer on camera than it is. It's more greenish. It's a super deep dark teal with some green bits and not too much blue, just here on the ends. But it's showing up, like I said, very blue. And there's also, oh, these are definitely a favorite, the eggnog or eierlikör Lindt chocolates. It's dark chocolate and liquid in there. I think I said it before, I expected something creamy, but it's really runny liquid and you can just bite off the top and then really drink that stuff. It's good. I need to get more next year of those. I also have package number 18 from the Spectrum Fiber Advent Calendar. Spectrum Fiber Yarn Advent. That's the full mouthful. And this one is gorgeous. Going into greens and teals. Again, probably showing up more blue than it is in real life. It is definitely tealy and going into the greens with gorgeous green speckles there. Neon, I can see it here. There's neon green speckles. I know, because I know the dye. It works that way. So that are the number 18 packages I had to unpack. And then there's yesterday's Colourful Advent Calendar. And in here it is tightly packed. Stroopwafel time! When I can, I will pop in a stroopwafel. And this time I was able to pop in a big one. And it was really tight for packing it in that little baggie. And we have the Pineapple Paradise colorway. So the next one of the Paradise Fade. And also I packed these little cuties. These are stitch markers and they are shaped like a sock. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And you can just close them by doing this. So they're opening stitch markers or locking stitch markers. And when you knit a stitch marker into your knitting, it's very handy that you can still open them. And you don't have to cut the rings off or have to ladder down your stitches. Hey, Mr. Binks. Wait, laddering down usually should work, but not always. I've had to think back also. Don't ask. New knitter back then. Robert had a very interesting, to me, beer from Brewery Case. And this is a chocolate and almond pastry stout. Enjoy the winter with this special beer dessert. Yeah, this is definitely one I would love. It has 10.5% alcohol, so I might not be the one drinking it. We might share it. I know it's not fully Robert's cup of beer. Let's keep that one in. It definitely is mine. But yeah, it's his advent calendar, so we'll just share. I have been working on vlog number 23, which will be a special vlog, like I said. It is going to be the vlog where I show you all the work involved in the making of the Colourful Advent Calendar this year. Well, it's not all the work, but a lot of the work. Hi, beans. It has a lot of time lapses and short clips in there, how things were made. And what? His tail was probably between my leg and the leg of the table. Oops. So that's that, and I made that video because I will be featured on the blog of Janine of XoXo.com, or XoXo ook nog on Instagram, I think. I will look it up and link it down below. She has a wonderful blog idea where she has a different guest blogger every day of December, like the Advent calendar, so up until Christmas. And because she's very busy at work and she already knows that way ahead, that December is always crazy for her. So she had the idea of doing guest bloggers, and every day she opens the little door with a guest blog. There's been patterns, I've seen sock patterns, I've seen cute tiny little hat patterns, like keychain hat. I read a post about mental health and how important it is to take care of your mental health, book reviews and suggestions. So many amazing people contributed to it, and it's a really interesting mix of different items. So yeah, I'm very happy I can be part of that as well. I will be on the 23rd. Her blogs are all in German, and there are some very good translate websites for that. If you don't speak German, so I hope, even though you need to do an extra step of translating it, you will enjoy the whole thing. My vlog will just be in English. I have a tiny little bit of German in there, just to welcome everyone. But English is just easier for me because my reach is mostly to people who speak English. And yeah, it's now encoding. It will take a while because it's half an hour. So for that day we will have 2 vlogs, one with the regular unpacking for the evening and one with the making of the Advent calendar for the morning. I have tried to do as little spoilers as possible for the last 2 days. But if you see anything, I'm very, very sorry. It wasn't fully possible to block it all out. I cut a lot. So yeah, that's what's coming. And for now, we have the weekend. I don't think I knit much yesterday, just a little bit on my sock. I'm almost through the leg and hopefully starting the heel soon. And for the rest, today is a day of all those little chores that I've been procrastinating. Like that vlog I had already recorded myself with the in-between bits to introduce what you were going to see, because it's all time lapses with no text and lots of music. And now it's time for me to start baking a banana bread. The bananas are almost overdone. So yeah, it's high time I stop procrastinating on that. So I will leave you here and I will see you back tomorrow. Bye bye.